LaRoyce, do you want to come up? Before my mom come up, or you can go ahead, mom. But I was gonna call LaRoyce up because Charmaine is I'll let her talk to you. But this is LaRoyce, so she gonna read something.
Okay. I am here on the behalf of Charmaine, but also me and my family as well. But we wrote a poem to Samad from Charmaine. So this is a poem that um, is from her. The name of the poem is 5 Years. Um, and it just says, "My guy, my guy, my guy. This by far has taken me by surprise. For 5 years we talked, walked, rode the streets of home, just as riders should do without any regret or being alone. 1,826.21 days, my love. We spent together, hell or high water, but with unconditional love. Just to see the essence of your walk, to hear the strength in your voice was a reassuring reminder that you were always there for me, closer than a call away for your loved ones. 5 years, Samad, I witnessed one of the greatest gifts that God gave you, and that's being a father. The light in your eyes when just thinking about Sinai is something words can't explain. 5 years, baby, I got to see change and know the true meaning of love. Some might say we were Bonnie and Clyde, and some might say we were Honcho and Jolly Vet, but we stayed mobbing, so no Romeo, no Juliet. You know, but whatever, we were just us, Mitchell and Maine, never to be duplicated and never was retained. But now, after 5 years, we still gained. You have the wings you rode hard for, and I gained an angel I rode hard for. You get it? You always was so slick with the bars. Man, my God. And we just want to say we love y'all.
Thank you. That was sent from Charmaine. She is in the hospital, still in the hospital bed. So we appreciate LaRoyce for coming out and doing that on behalf of Charmaine to Samad. If my mom is ready, if you want to come up. And I hope I didn't forget anybody, but we kind of ran over time. And I'm going to give the family information on the repast because we'll be up there from 7 to 9, I believe. He said anytime. We ain't gonna really do it after party like we normally do it. That'll be at Woodwood's house. But everybody's gonna text each other or you meet outside because we're gonna do a parade through the south side through his hood. So if y'all still here, you can follow us. If not, we'll see you at the repast. But I'm gonna turn this over to my mom now.
So I just wanted to read something. You know, anybody that know me, I always say I wait for my signs. I look for my sign. So I just happened to go inside of a store and I saw a children's Bible. And I usually tell somebody, if you want to learn a religion, get a children's version of it and you can understand it better. So I picked up this Kids World Bible, and inside it, someone had left a bookmark. And so the bookmark is what I'm going to read today, and it's the World's Bible. Christ has no hands but our hands. To do his work today, he has no feet but our feet to lead men his way. He has no tongue but our tongues to tell men how he died. He has no help but our help to bring them by his side. We are the only Bible the careless world will read. We are sinners' gospel. We are the Scofels' creed. We are the Lord's last message given in deed and word. What if the line is crooked? What if the type is blurred? What of our hands are busy? What if our hands are busy with other work than his? What if our feet are walking where sin's allurement is? What if our tongues are speaking of things his lip would spur? How can we hope to help him unless from him we learn? And that was on a bookmark just in the Bible, so I wanted to read that.
Is Judah still here? Oh, okay, never mind. Okay. Where's the paper? I just want to we was gonna have his nephew read the obituary, but at this time I'm just gonna have to do it. So if everybody could bear with us, and then we'll be getting ready to close out. No, but I need Quana, if you up to it, I'm gonna need you to close out and pray it for me. We not committing the body to the ground like a traditional service because he's gonna be cremated. Um, but like I said, we'll be able to follow everybody. It's bikes outside. I think it's slingshots, and we're just gonna take a ride. If you are welcome to follow us, and at that time when we end up at my mom's house, then we will give direction for the repast. You want to do it? Yeah. Okay. I prefer my mom read it. She's doing good. Bucky, you got anything you want to say before we close out? This is mom. You want me to bring the mic to you? Okay. Pop. Okay. Thank you.
Okay, let me know when. You ready? Mutaquin Samad Rahim Mitchell was born Saturday, December the 10th, 1994, in Trenton, New Jersey, to his mother, Gloria Mitchell. 4 days later, he was taken home by his mother, Marianne Givens Hayes, and father, Fred Hayes. He was raised under their roof until his death, Saturday, June 19th, 2021. Syamuad was known by many names: Mutaquin, Mumu, Maad, Kumi, Mitch, and Mitchell. No matter what the name he was called and by whom, there was a bond and a love shared between them. Syamuad made a smooth transition from New Jersey to Ohio, and he attended Fairmore and Ohio elementary schools. His middle school education was completed at Southmore. Alpa Arts and College Preparatory Academy High was his start in his secondary education. He was homeschooled for a time, and then he entered Westerville Central High School, where he graduated in May 2012. Syamuad enjoyed rapping, singing, dancing, and most recently, riding his motorcycle. In his younger years, he participated in Columbus City recreation talent shows, and he was a stepper in the Ohio Step Team. He was never shy. He made friends wherever he went. Syamuad was inspirational and motivational. He did everything that he could to keep his family straight. His priority, most of all, was to always show how he loved them. His teaching manner, thoughtfulness, willingness to lend a hand, along with his beautiful smile, would always be remembered. He was a hard worker, always kept a job. He would cut grass, shovel snow, and thanks to the knowledge he gained from his father, he worked on cars and made a second income. He worked as an assistant manager at Burger King in Heath and in Columbus, Ohio. His last job was assistant manager at Turkey Hill. Syamuad was 17 and a half years old when he and Micaiah Williams became parents of his first and only child, Sanai Lene Mitchell. He loved her with all his heart and strived to be the best dad ever. He always said that one day he would be rich. But little did he know that he was rich, because as it is said, To be rich is not what you have in your bank account, but what you have in your heart. The way you share what you have with others is the mark of richness. He shared himself and all that he possessed with everyone. He will always be remembered by those whose lives he touched. Samad leaves to mourn his short and loving life, his only child, Sinai Mitchell. Sinai, and I have picked the name out and said it wrong. Sinai, Sinai Mitchell. His parents, Marianne Givens Hayes, Fred Hayes, and Gloria Mitchell. His siblings, the late Charmaine White, Frederick White, Presina, Tinka, Bello, and also had her husband, who is Razak Bello. Tarad and Terrell White, Paquana Mookie, and okay, so somebody retyped my words. I wrote this. I thought that, yeah, but I did have son-in-law. You know, they didn't know I was an English major, so they changed it. Timothy Jab Wilson, which is the brother-in-law. Abubakar Yab Givens, Jamila Mitchell, Glenn Ish Mitchell, Al Mukadam Al, or either Nufi Godley, Ashakura Peaches Givens, Alnisha Mad Pie Hayes, Dehantaquan Smooch Mitchell, his loving companion Charmaine Sharp, and a host of niece, nephews, aunts, uncles, cousins, and friends. A word of thanks. The family of Mutaquin Mutaquin Samad Rahim Mitchell acknowledges with heartfelt thanks and many expressions of love and concern shown to them during this hour of bereavement. Your kindness is greatly appreciated, and may God bless you.
So, um, Mom, Shaheem had to leave. So I just wanted to see if somebody was gonna I was gonna put the if you want to, and if Top want to, we was gonna have you guys, cause Bucky may not be able to do it. But I just wanted you to drape the coffin with the flag for us. Jamila, are you able to do anything? Okay. Nufi, okay. When they drape the flag over it, you can do it. Let Nufi do it, please. Then, Mom, you want to do it with him? Ishmael got it, and Nufi. Um, I'm gonna move it up a little bit, Nufi. We'll just move the flowers up. Mr. Richard,